Dear students, greetings from Dr. T. Senthilmurugan, Associate Professor and Head, Department of Information Technology, Faculty Institute of Technology and Science, Warangal. In this video lecture, we are going to discuss about one more application of stack, like Fibonacci series, using recursive concepts. So what is Fibonacci series? How we can use recursive function to find the Fibonacci series using stock concept, that we are going to discuss in this video. Dear students, this is week 5, lecture 1, classroom discussion topic 13, Fibonacci series. So this is one of the application of stack. We are going to discuss about how to find the Fibonacci series using recursive function. After completion of this lecture, this is lecture outcome. After completion of this lecture, student will be able to develop a C program to develop any kind of series using stack for backtracking method. Okay. So these are the things already we discussed in the previous video lecture. What are the applications of stack? So here using recursive function, we have to find the Fibonacci series. It is one of the application in stack. So Fibonacci series, what is Fibonacci series? The number of series. Okay. So how we can create the Fibonacci series? Fibonacci series is created by adding two preceding two numbers. Okay. If any two numbers are there, for example, 0 is there, 1 is there, we can find that third term is previous two terms addition. Okay, 0 plus 1 is 1. Okay. So now this is the next term. These two terms we can add. Next term is 1 plus 1, 2. Okay. So now this is the next term. 1 plus 2 is 3. Okay. So now this is the next term. 2 plus 3 is 5. So this is the next term. Okay. 3 plus 5 equal to 8. Like that, some series of numbers we can find. But the Fibonacci series means this is the meaning. Precedings of two numbers ahead in the series. Okay. 0 and 1 are the first two numbers in the Fibonacci series. In Fibonacci series, first two number is fixed. First one is 0, second one is 1. It is fixed. Okay. So how we can generate remaining? So now I explained, how we can find that next series. Same method we can perform. Okay. So sum of last two numbers in the series. Okay. The first two number is zeros and ones. Already you know. If we calculate like this, 0, 1 plus 0 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 1 plus 2, 1 plus 2 equal to 3, 2 plus 3 equal to 5, 3 plus 5 equal to 8, like that it will be 4. Okay. So how to write the Fibonacci series in C language? So first we know that recursive function. Okay. So in two ways we can represent the Fibonacci series in C language. One is using recursion, one is without recursion also we can find. So in this particular examples, we will use the recursive function to calculate it. How we can calculate it? If first number we know, second number we know, we have to generate the third number. So how we can find the third number? Third number is equal to first term and second term. If the fourth term equal to second term plus third term. If fifth term is third term plus fourth term. Like that we can calculate. Okay. So if we know the concept, we can write the function easily. How we can write it? So the function we have to write, perform with recursive function. Okay. So in this case, we call the Fibonacci function like a recursively unless the program generates the proper output. Okay. So first in the function, the program checks if the available number is m in the program is 1 or 0. The number is 1 or 0 means simply it will print. 0 means it will print 0. 1 means it will print 0 and 1. If it will be that more than that number means it will return the value again and again. Okay. So see the program now. So we will start with the main function. So we are declared one m value. What is the m value? The preferred number of elements here. How many values we want to print. Okay. So up to that number it will be printed. So for that what it will print, Fibonacci series will be. So initially first two value we know that 0 and 1 it will be printed. So after that, we are calling the function print Fibonacci is the function name. Okay. So this function definition is returned here. So this is the function call. Okay. So function call. This function call, what we are passing m minus 2. What is the m value? If you are finding that 5 means 5 minus 2. Why? Because the two terms already over. So next term onwards we have to find. So 5 minus 2 means 3. Fibonacci 3 will go. Okay. So Fibonacci 3 means m value 3 it will come here. So now it will check. Okay. What is that m value? M value is greater than 0 means then it will perform this operation. M3 equal to m1 plus m2. Like m1 equal to m2, m2 equal to m3. That how it is working. So example, first value 0 is there, second value 1 is there. I want to perform third value. So third value is this plus this, it will be added here. So this is the third value. So how I am writing? Initially this is m1, this is m2. So I am calculating m3 equal to m1 plus m2. After calculating this, I am just changing this value. Okay, this will be come m1, this will be comes to m2. Okay, that we are assigning like this. This operation will be performed up to value m3 will be printed. After that, print Fibonacci m minus 1. Okay, so again here this same function will be called again with the m minus 1 value. So one value will be reduced Fibonacci 2. The next value it will come. Second time it will come here. Again it will calculate. Okay. So how many terms are there? Total terms we need 5 terms means up to 5 terms it will be calculated. Okay. So for example 15 means total 15 terms it will be printed. Okay. First two terms are 0 and 1. Third term is 1. Fourth term 2. Then 3, 5, 8, 13 like that. We'll calculate 377. That means if you are given 15 means 15 terms it will be identified. Okay. So now we are end of this video. I hope you enjoyed what is the Fibonacci series, how we can find the Fibonacci series, how the recursive function is working in using stack. Those things we are discussed in this video. Now it's the time for reflections part. So you can answer for this question. How stack is used while find Fibonacci series program? Okay. So the stack, how it is working. So if we are using the recursive function, how the stack is working? So I will give 10 seconds time. So you think like that. I hope you watched the previous video also. You know what is the recursive function, and using the recursive function, how we find the Fibonacci series. Those things we are discussed now. So now you have idea about how the stack is used for Fibonacci series program. So 10 seconds time. You will write the answer. If you written answer is correct, then we will proceed further. Otherwise, we will go back and watch the video once again. Then you have to answer the question. Okay. So your times will be over now. So see, whatever answer you have written, that you will compare with this answer. If it is same, very good. Otherwise, we will go back and watch the video once again. So how the stack is used as a activation record. What are the values it will store? Current values of the formal parameter like m value, values of the local variables m1, m2 values, and return address, which value it is stored, the outcome of the particular snippet. Okay, particular small parts that will be written. These three will be used for recursive functions. Okay, so now we are in the last slide, like summary of that. In this video lecture, we have discussed about applications of stack. In one of the application we taken like the recursive function using Fibonacci series. What is Fibonacci series we discussed, and how to find the Fibonacci series also we discussed. Based on that, we developed the program. That program we discussed line by line. So I hope you enjoyed this video. So if you have doubt, you refer the textbook. So now we have to revisit our lecture outcome. Now we have discussed about the recursive function with the help of recursive function, we find the Fibonacci series. Having completed the discussion on application of stacks Fibonacci series, now students should be able to develop a C program to develop any kind of series using stack or backtracking method. They will write the program. Okay. So if you have further doubt, you can refer the textbooks. Even if you have doubt, you come with the doubt, we will discuss in the classroom discussion. Thank you very much for listening without disturbing your mind. Thank you all.